What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great evening. I'm 7-1 currently in the Doom event. Been playing Dragapult. Have not streamed the majority. Actually, I haven't streamed any of the tournament today. What's up? Good morning. Just kind of wanted to sit and play and just like, you know, lock in. It's a lot harder to play on stream, so I just wanted to see how we would do if I just sat off stream and played. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I could bubble. It's very possible I could bubble. I just essentially if I bubble, I get to go to bed early, right? You know, woohoo. If I don't, then great. We can win the tournament, hopefully. I hate playing best of one. Like, that's like one thing I really don't like. So if I just want to play best of three. I'm pretty stoked. It just kind of comes down to resistance, and if it works out, it'll be very close. Be very, very close. It's likely gonna come down to how my opponents do this round. I'm gonna need them to lock in, and do well. Thankfully, it's looking okay. I work a double and just got home. Hey, what's up, Chris? How was work? Busy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, we're 7-1-1. I'm gonna watch Josh right now and see how he's doing. Josh is 7-2 or 6-2, so going for 7-2. Josh can't make cut, but we have a little bit of time until the next round. Yeah, I hope you get some sleep, Chris. See how it goes. I'm just playing Pure Pult with Shaman. I have a couple other interests. I think I have a Shaman, I have Judge, some cool stuff. That's all pretty good. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Currently watching how Josh can ever possibly win this matchup, because this looks like an auto loss as auto loss as it goes. But and Josh looks like knows it's an auto loss. I don't know how he wins, except with boss's orders trap, but that doesn't even do anything. That picks up a prize and you still lose. Oh, that's sick. Good luck and cut. See what Chris is doing. Yeah, Josh doesn't have energy. That's the problem here. It looks like Josh missed energy, so he's not going to be able to do like a trap play, right? Where he goes trap, 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 trap. It's just all bad. I think Josh is just going to lilies. I mean, his only chance is to set up like a Venusaur, and by some crazy miracle it survives. I mean, he got him to use Kieran. That's like one thing. He's got him to use the Kieran, but I mean, there's the Venusaur, I guess, but the Venusaur just gets nuked into oblivion, I think. So that's not good. I love Festival Elite. I'm so excited to see more of it. Yeah, I'm excited for Festival Elite. I think it's got a lot of potential. It's pretty good. And we just punch with a massive Venusaur and hope. I think Josh's only way of winning this game is running the opponent out of some attacker. Oh, we can't even attack. No, just did you do that? It's okay. He's on the East Coast. It's late for him. He has an excuse. Yeah, no, I don't blame him. I think Josh is just like sad about this matchup too. Oh no, there's some sarcasm there. Still already on my Gladions for free. Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, I didn't see the 3 dots. My bad. Yeah. But yeah, our one loss this tournament was to Zork. We prized double Dreepy, double Monkey Dory, and our only Badoo. So we prized pretty much the whole deck. I literally only had 2 Dreepies. I had no Badoo to slow down. I had no Monkey damage, or like I had no Monkey Dory until like the very end of the game. I still almost won. It came down to the last turn of the game. It was crazy. I somehow weaved my way back into the game. Oh no. Do the wave. It's crazy how Gladion just allows you to just nuke a Venusaur so easily. You just go Gladion and then attach Bengal, and it's like, sick, 210, 210, later. I mean, what do you do now if you're Josh? Not even an energy. There's no energy to boss's orders. You can't even do like a boss trap play. That's so sad. I mean, now don't you just lose to energy or boss, right? Because you go energy, boss's order. Oh wait, actually no, you just boom and group from both of them. Yeah, I mean you have to bump stadium too. So if you bump stadium, you have a hypothetical chance of winning. Like I mean, the opponent could literally just boom, 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 like pass, right? And then you like still reach the same point. Always allows you to get double diplo wiped in one shot. Yeah, I hit 2 festival leads today. They were quite interesting. I was able to beat both of the festival lead I hit today. I played Judge in my Dragapult list, which is really good into the matchup. I was able to judge Itchy Pollen. Actually, I think this person that Josh is playing against, and just got him with Itchy, which was pretty sick. Josh looks very excited. Very ecstatic gameplay. So, wait, what is that? Is that a Meganium? Wait, what? I will say, I love Josh. Josh is awesome. However, this does help my resistance if Josh loses. And this is going to determine if I make cut or not. Is if my resistance squeaks ahead of one person, I think. Yo, what's up, Death Scythe? So that's the hope, I got. Yeah. Okay. Josh looks so sad. Josh, what's wrong? He's so tired, man. He just wants to go to sleep. Let him go to sleep. I run 2 on Goldeen Seeking in mine. I'm wondering if it needs more Seeking now. Probably not. No, it doesn't even need very many Seek. I mean, I guess Seeking does get better, right? Because you can hit with Gladion. I guess that's kind of interesting, right? You can build your hand. That's kind of cool because Seeking hits 60, 90, plus 80, 170, 170. That's kind of cool, actually. You can Gladion and then Seeking up. Good point. Maybe you play 2-2 at this point. Like, maybe Seeking becomes more viable now than it used to. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, maybe that's the move. Could you ever cut like a Diplin? Like, does that ever make like Festival Lead become more of a Seeking deck? Because the whole problem with like blowing your entire hand essentially is you just run the risk of you getting your Thwacky trapped, right? That's a huge issue, right? You just get your Thwacky trapped. That's a problem. You run the risk of just getting nothing off of them, and then there's just problems you can sometimes run into. But I think the big one is just getting just like your Thwacky trapped, right? It's not good. Or even just like a Thwacky boss to bump stadium KO. You only have 1 Thwacky on board a lot of the time. Then it's like, okay, well, I only get 1 card. Always balloon the bench Thwackies. I mean, yeah, but like typically lists only play 1 balloon, right? So it's kind of hard to do like both of them. Unless you play 2, right? Which you could play 2 now, you know. Maybe that's worthwhile, but yeah. Let me see. Screen capture. Seeking very funny when your opponent pushes Blaziken into the second Gladion swing. This actually happened in the Indo Master Ball final. Oh, really? And it just got one tapped and then they had nothing else to promote? Was it like hit 340 or whatever it does? And then they had nothing to promote and then that just got KO'd. Is that what happened, son? That's pretty funny if that happened. It's pretty sad for whoever was playing. Blaziken, right? But what are these records of these players? Six-2, yeah. I think I legitimately didn't realize there was one-shotting with weakness. I mean, that's fair. I think people I completely forgot that you can use Gladion Sea King. That's like pretty cool, right? That might single-handedly make like, yeah, that's like pretty sick. I didn't drop. I mean, like, do you play like a 3-3 Sea King line now? I have a 1-1 pit. Elegant that is could flip into. I think you probably want to play a 3-2 or 3-3 Sea King line now. Might be a hot take, but like now with access to Gladion, I mean, you play like what, like 2 Ultra Ball too. So like you play like multiple Ultra Balls. You just build your, like you said, you just build your deck around Gladioning like as quickly as possible with Sea King. And then you just have like a great follow up. Maybe go down to 3-3 Diplin. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do with it. It's pretty interesting. I could see that. Yeah. There's a Frostlass with 410 HP that's about to hit the board. Yeah, play the buddy. Hit those two. There are 3 waters in the deck. Just play the Meowth and then Lilies. I think you fail the Meowth and then Lilies, right? I think this is a mistake. Why would you not? I mean, he should put the Meowth. I guess there's like a. I would. Well, actually, wait, no, you can't KO. Never mind. Never mind. It's not a mistake. If the process player could have KO'd this turn, you definitely put. Actually, no. I guess you can thin the deck out anyways. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say. Oh boy. Well, there's no energy here. That's not good. 210 twice versus a big basic box, which is pretty heinous. Yeah. Yeah, that's why like my tier list I put a tier 1. I'm like, I just believe in this deck. I think this deck's like pretty good. Yeah. Pretty sick. Okay, well now FY Cyclone can win. Is there a reason this is a good? Is there a reason this is good right now with Slowking being prevalent, or do we take a weird matchup to it? What deck, Zoroark or not Zoroark? Dragapult or Frostlass? I mean, I wouldn't say Frostlass that Unsparse is a good deck. I would say like it's a rogue deck. It has potential to be good, but I don't think it's a great deck, right? I don't think it does a whole lot. You just manage your board. Probably even lose to Dragapult, maybe. I don't know. I mean, like, Lopunny was a deck that did well. Yeah, I mean, like, Lopunny was a deck that did well, right? It was just like Lopunny did done. And some lists had like a 1-1 Frostlass line. And even then, it wasn't great. It did win Utrecht regionals, but after that, just didn't see much success. I think people caught on to it. The Watchtower became such a prevalent card. And the Dragapult matchup, so your Pult matchup became worse. And, you know, things just got a little tricky. I feel like after that, so... All right, what do they get? Good done. There's the energy. Finally. I don't know if Cyclone plays the Rush Rammer. That'd be pretty hilarious. Just drop it down and hit 500 damage into this Frostlass. I mean, how does a Frostlass player like actually even I guess actually you go Wally's Punch KO. Oh, you lose damage, but does it really matter? I guess here that's kind of the question mark, right? I played Lopunny down to Indian, lost my win in to Ian Rob's Raging Boltless with Heroes Cape Cryonaut. It seems like a really rough matchup. I guess we're just gonna hit for 150 here and then just say basically outguards a thin out. I don't know how I like this. This doesn't seem very beneficial. It's like not even like the thinning. It's like they're so likely that Zoroark just has junk in the hand. I mean, Frostlass should win here. I mean, this is pretty bad now for actually Frostlass. I take it back. You just Wally's and punch, and then well, it's not bad. It's fine. I mean, you just like go Wally's punch, and then it's like, well, it's actually kind of close. The more I think about this. What are you playing? Dragapult with a Shaman. I'll show the list after this, actually. Dragapult with a Shaman, a Judge, Triple Dark Energy. I actually, funny enough, just priced Triple Dark into the festival lead I beat. I wasn't streaming earlier. I just wanted to just lock in and practice. Like, I was actually recording some videos of my gameplay. So will be a video on this at some point. Yeah, felt pretty good. My only loss, I prized double Dreepy, double Monkey Dory, and Badoo. So, you know, is what it is. My one loss wasn't really a loss I got to... I mean, I still almost won the game, right? But it wasn't a loss that I felt like was... Like, I don't know. It just like, whatever. I got unlucky. You know, move on with your life. You definitely attack with this one star. Yeah. Just punch. Problem is they just keep hitting you over. I guess what the Frostlass player is going to make them do here in this situation is basically say, keep retreating over and over and over again. You know, if you shred, then you can't even knock out the Frostlass the next turn with a Rampaging Thunder. So that's an issue, right? So it seems like the Zoroark player is kind of getting trapped here in this situation. I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen, but it doesn't look amazing for them. We'll see. Trade. Serrano. All right, what do they got? I appreciate it. It's pretty late. I wasn't expecting a huge crowd. It's like so late for people. Like that's like the one thing about the Doom tournaments is the Doom tournaments are like, I mean, like the mainstream league has 35 years. Like they're so late. Most people are asleep. And tomorrow's 4th of July too for people in America. Just winning the game against me, yeah. Well, so funny enough, I prized Triple Dark and I think Night Stretcher. I played 3 Night Stretcher, so it wasn't like the end of the world. But the Triple Dark was a huge problem, so I was really worried. I was like, okay, well, I can't really do a whole lot. like I can't capitalize on situations where like you might miss, I guess, like one hit KOs. I don't know, and just like not having energies in the deck makes it harder to crispin. But so like at that point I was kind of between like, do I judge or do I lilies, right? And I'm like, okay, well I've prized a lot of stuff I want here. I think I'm just gonna try and get lucky and buy a turn or two, which it bought more than that obviously, but yeah. GG's. I was watching your last round. You played against what was it, Mega Venusaur, right? Which seemed like a pretty good matchup for you. Is Wally's punch again, right? I mean, what do they do now? I mean, you just go Wally's hit for 200 and then what's the response? Oh, the response is to just Monkey Dory and then... Wait, don't you heal? Wait, what? Why didn't they heal? Wait, what? Did they lose now to boss's orders? I was like, ways to switch? Yeah, poor Josh. Yeah. Wait, like, what do they do now? Huh? Wait, did they monkey already? That turn? I might just be tripping. It's really late. I mean, maybe... Yeah, does Cyclone just have it? I think they probably do if they have boss's orders. I mean, boss energy ends the game. I do not understand why they evolved into that Mega Frostlass. I don't get it. I mean, they basically just handed Cyclone the game. I don't know what happened. That's crazy. Yeah, you just lose. I don't know why you benched that. He had no way to kill you that turn. He literally just loses. It's not on the board. Actually, he doesn't just lose. I mean, wait, no, he would have just lost, right? Or actually, no, he could have thinned down to one card and then maybe it would have been fine. I don't know what happened there. That's interesting. I think he monkeyed either. I was so happy to see this live this late. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. All right, let's see if I am going to be an unhappy camper. All right. Oh my God, did I squeak in? Yes. Wait, did I? Yes, a seed. Okay. Woo. Let's get it. Let's get it, dude. That was a little bit scary. Okay. On to top cuts. Hooray. Yo, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thanks for the $5. Appreciate you. Welcome to Top Cut. The higher seed has blah, blah, blah for Top Cut. Cool. Sounds good. They picked second. Okay, very nice. Let me just restart. I hit Mirror. Actually, no, I hit Blaziken. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. All right, top 8. Let's get it. We'll see how we do. All right. Sweet. Top cut. Let's get it here. Big match. Let's get a dub. Just making sure everything's good. Sick. All right. Going against Hank the Tank. Playing Dragapult, Blaziken. See how it goes. They did pick second, okay? So I am gonna have to, even if I win the coin flip, give them what they want, because that's just how traditional top cut rules these days are ran. So interesting. They only play 3 Pokepad, which means they're a little bit weaker going second. They only have 3. That's unique. Hopefully we'll high roll. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. This will determine a lot. This top deck. Okay, it's fine now. Let me make a... I want to make a Google Sheet. I want to price check. I usually don't price check in online tournaments, but I'm going to today because I'm going to try. Okay, Dragcloak, prizes, Dragcloak. Monkey Dory. Buddy. Hammer. 2 hammer. And something else. I don't know what it is. So 2 hammer, buddy, monkey dory, Dracula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5. I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, finding 5 turn 1 is like pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. My bad. I accidentally... Oh, oopsies. So I sorry guys, it's really late. I accidentally had it switched to like a browser or something like that, not live. My apologies, my apologies. All right. It's 10 o'clock. Actually, wait. It's actually midnight. Thank you, Frizz, for helping. Appreciate you as always. Oops. Okay, I'd like to get Monkey Dory here. It's like pretty unlikely, but you know, that'd be pretty cool. Nah. It's bad. That's bad. It's all bad. Watchtower can come down. Bitchy. Well, I mean, hopefully their deck just gets Itchied out of the game too. No, it did not. So I built this list. The only thing that doesn't have a second 𝙄𝙎, but my list has triple dark and double monkey. So like the goal of the deck typically is, you know, to get down double monkey dory, or at least get down 1 monkey dory. That's like the big thing, right? Is like, can you get 1 monkey dory consistently? You know, that's like a huge thing. They had a pretty good hand. My goodness. Need them to miss a dark energy here, or we might lose game 1. They miss dark energy and I can find my own dark plus monkey dory. I'm okay, but is that actually gonna happen? All right. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, they didn't hit it. little bit of life here. I'm just gonna immediately run away. Just lilies. Okay. It's not good. Shaman, I guess we'll take lilies. Guess the question becomes, do I evolve this turn? Probably have to. And itchy. Okay. I don't know what they have in their hand, which is a huge issue. I could take a huge risk and throw a Dragapult up. The problem is if I promote Dreepy and they just itchy again, I'm kind of stuck in the same spot. I think I need to YOLO this and hope they don't have Dragapult energy. I have to get greedy here. If they miss Dragapult energy here, I could go Pheasantipity, Recon Directive, and try and piece together boss's orders. But okay, I did get bailed. I mean, I didn't get bailed, but like... We type smart TCG. Oh, really? Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Mario? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for the follows. Okay, so now I have a chance here. We're playing in Top Cut of Doom right now, so see how it goes. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Okay, did not find it. I guess what I could do is I could Phantom Dive wipe both of these if I find Dracloak here. Not Dracloak, Monkey Dory. I think I'm going to go for that in this situation. See if I can find Monkey Dory. Okay, no Monkey Dory. I did find the energy. Tank Frostlass, missing 2 rounds, basically A1. Oh, really? Why did you... Wait. Were you the one that was that lost in the last round to Zoroark? I think I was watching you. I was wondering why you evolved into the other Frostlass. That was one thing I was wondering. How many Dark do they play? 2 and 2 Monkey Dory. Okay, I have to Jet Headbutt. Yeah, I have to Jet. On them game. Oh, did they have double boss left? So another monkey. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, happy 4th of July. Happy 4th. This is going to be a sleep in and do nothing day, probably. Don't know if I'll do fireworks or things like that. It'll be... Strange timepiece won me a game. Ooh, strange timepiece. Spicy. Hope to the function. Okay, 3 and decking down 0. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, so that's smart. Student days are always... You know what? Like, one of the best, like, days that I appreciate is, like, those days where you don't accomplish anything. But you didn't have to accomplish anything, right? You know, like, those days are, like, super stress-free for me. Where it's like, I don't have to do anything. Like, I have to find things to do. I appreciate those days. Yeah, Frost has a sick deck. It's cool to see you giving that a run. It's fun. Sleeping days are the best? Dude, yeah, they are. They are the best. Lit a firework in the bathroom today. Ooh, how did that go? Was that a good decision or a bad decision? After Doom wins, let's get this. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I'll try and get the dub. I didn't play most of this tournament. I didn't play any of the event till Top Cut off stream. I just wanted to like I wanted just to grind and see. Like I don't play as well on stream, and just like sitting and like quiet and playing and like help me. So I wanted to see how I did. Did pretty good. So I decided I wanted to stream Top Cut because I know people probably want to watch. I'm 8-1 in Arc 600 with it. Only lost a donk by Crispin, so they monkey kill. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, 8-1 in Arc's pretty good. I mean, you're up to 1600. That's fast. Yeah. Terrible decision, bad sequence. Literally playing with fire, right? Or playing, I guess, with explosives. Yeah, it's straight pull with Shaman and Judge. I had Zerosic up until like a few minutes before the tournament, but I cut Zerosic for Judge because Judge is really good against Festival Lead. Thank you. Yeah, hope you sleep well. Oh, geez, yeah, that's a grind then. Yeah, get some sleep. Jeez. Guys, to the party. Yep. Have a good one. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. I need a lot here. I mean, I need to find lilies or I'm losing, right? Oh, well. Okay, well, it's not great. Statue. This is game 1. We're about to go to game 2, though. I didn't have a very good opening hand. My opening hand did not have what they had, and their start was way better than mine. Which is how Dragapult oftentimes goes, right? Very bipolar matchup in some respects. They do have an energy in the discard, which means if they do get Blaziken, they can Phantom Dive, and well, that's an issue. I would be in a spot where like I would reasonably to like not scoop have to hit like quad hammerheads in one turn to like feel good up to feel like I had a chance. I don't know. Yeah. Not seem great. All right, we'll try again. There's always next game. This is why it's best of 3, not best of 1. I think I was a couple of mistakes from being 6-1 instead of 4-3. Oh, really? Okay. Get a hand count for my cards, please. It's always good to like see like how close you were, right? Like that's always a good thing. Like seeing how close you can actually. It's like, okay, if I had just done this right, then I would have been in a better spot, you know? I recorded my ladder games because of that. Oh yeah. It's good. This hand is it's fine. It's fine because I'm going second. And I mulligan. I'll take a mulligan. Sweet. Just don't prize the Badoo. Yeah, the first tourney, so I think I played the best I could. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to see. Muted? I'm not muted. What's in your Doom online tournament? Big online event. Like 300 something people today, so pretty sweet. I mean, they got pretty much the perfect start too. I mean, not perfect start. They don't have another Dreepy, so it's not perfection, but yeah, pretty good. Okay, but he was good there. The green little monster. Okay, I priced. No, I didn't prize any Pokemon. Prized a boss. Prized an Ultra Ball. And I prized a lot of energies. Prized red card. I must have prized a couple energy. Yeah, I prized an energy. Okay. Lilies. Can I find a cloak out? That's what I need. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's actually not great the more I think about it. I think I prized a dark too, right? No, I have all 3 dark energy. Whoa. Yeah, I drew on all those. Oh, okay, well. It's not great. It's not great because I only have 1 cloak. When joining Zam though, I probably would have started playing Pulp, but I hate how it's like 50% of decks. No, I get it. Yeah. I was trying Zork, but I just was bricking so much. I just was like, it's good, but I just didn't want to play it in. I didn't want to play it in like a best of 1 tournament. Like I'd feel more comfortable playing Zork in best of 3. Then I tried Honchkrow the last tournament. We went 4-1-1. It was pretty good. Then this event we're in top 8, so improvement. And the Zork event did not go well for anyone who was there. The draws were not cooking. This means their hand is not good. Think Raging Bolt is a good move right now? Not great. One prize decks get a lot better with the new set. Hops looks fun. Yeah, maybe. Hops Trev. Hops Trev is a fun deck. I really need to find. Oh well, that's pretty good. Like, I'll take that. I need to find Dark Energy, which I put 3 in the deck for a reason. I'd like to find it. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that's bad. Now I'm unfavored. Well, I actually wouldn't say I'm unfavored. I'm not unfavored. I'm like, it's close now. It's like annoying, I guess. I really wanted Crispin that turn. If I could have gotten Crispin, I would have been in a dominating spot. Like Crispin, Ichipollen, KO, I think the game would be over. Now it's a little bit rougher. I mean, I have 35 cards left. I've seen like half of, I haven't seen half of my deck, but I've seen like 30% of it. So not finding a dark is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. I mean, yeah, that's pretty stupid. Kind of annoyed. It's just this. They can't do anything about this. Luckily dropped. Oh, yes, yes. I was surprised. I thought I was going to bubble, yeah. What's up, Pallet? Okay, I really would like to find a Dragapult, please. Okay, well, that's like fine. Can I find a Dragapult? Can I find a Dragapult? This is pretty bad. Can I find a Dragapult? Go through more of half my deck? I can't. I mean, that's just how Pokemon is sometimes, right? There's no point to kill this thing, actually. This is... okay, oh, God. This game is so dog shit, that my game is probably going to break now because that card is floating. Okay. I saw you 6-3. I've been playing like off stream on ladder quite a bit the past couple days, and I think I've had like 3 game breaking bugs with Dragapult, or just like the Dragapults just break. It's been really frustrating. But I mean, I have a chance here. I think about hide and sneak things would be good in the meta. No. Well, I don't think it's gonna be great. I think it's like a fine deck. It's like fine. It's not tier 1 by any means. It's like maybe like mid tier 2. It doesn't even beat Dragapult consistently. Because the problem is like you want to play the Dunsparce, right? But then you run the risk of just getting hammered by Watchtower. Also, the reason why I didn't attack here is there's no reason to attack into this. 1, you activate Stamp. 2, also, I can always kill this 𝙄𝙎𝙎 at any point in the game. So there's no point to actually do anything with this, essentially. I just let it sit here. With Area Stadium bug? Oh, yeah. They actually played correctly. Okay, now the likelihood of me finding it goes up even more. Like I have pretty good odds of finding it here. Like I'm gonna recon 3 times, and if I don't find it, like I don't know, man. I can get second monkey. I have so much, but this game, I have so much fucking potential in this game to actually do something, and the fact that I haven't, dude, bro, what the fuck, man. Thank you. I wasn't this wasn't even the point where I should have hit it. I should have hit it the past like 6 recons. But I got it back. They gave it back to me. They kind of made it up to me, I guess. Okay. Well, now I can wipe all the damage off the board. So now I like have some movement in this game. We're seeing some movement, right? They could Clefairy, right? Like there is the risk of the Clefairy here, which I'm okay with because I hopefully can hand disrupt and KO back. Did I price stamp this game? I don't think I did. I think it's better to start with an easy deck. Zam's not, well, okay. Zam, if you like understanding the LGM part of Zam, like the control aspect, is kind of complicated at times because you have to figure out how you're actually going to do it, right? What game we're on? Game 2. How long's left in the tourney? It's top 8. It's top 8 right now. Like if you're looking for an easy deck, play the deck that won NAIC. It's a very easy deck to learn the basics of. That or Crustle. I mean, Crustle's like a lot of people don't like Crustle, right? But yeah, that'd be my recommendation personally. Okay, they're gonna Clefairy, which is fine. I don't play Elgin, kind of not a fan of the NA, to be honest. Yeah, they're tricky cards that can sometimes be difficult to use. The only way this makes sense is if they're actually gonna attack with it here. The stamp is fine. That's good. They're good cards to draw. Very good cards to draw. I mean, Watchtower is not really that big of a deal. If I can Phantom Dive, I should win this game. I should win this game if I can clear this Clefairy. If I can clear the Clefairy off the board, I should be fine. I was playing the same tournament, but I lost some random Grimstar, so I just dropped. Oh, that is tough, AJ. Clefairy. Okay. It's like one of those games where it's like hanging in the balance. It's like these games are always stressful where it's like you have tempo, but your tempo is like really fragile. And I feel like here it is really fragile. One kind of cool thing I could do actually in this game is I could go actually I mean I can just kill this, but like if I didn't have an option, since there's so many Pokemon, I could go like 10 10 10 10 10 on everything to like dodge Monkey Dory, but I don't need to do that in this spot. Barely. Okay, they go to the dark. It's been like one of those weird games where I felt like I was in a horrible spot, and now like it's kind of coming together, right? Where it's just like, okay, I just need a psychic energy, which I do like. So my list plays 3 stretcher. That's one of the unique things about my list is there are 3 stretcher in it. So that is like kind of cool. Yeah. Finally, streamer. I'm alright at the game. I'm alright. I know a little bit. I don't actually want to put this down. I don't think. There's no damage on the board. I can't actually generate a KO here, which is kind of annoying. Ooh, okay, well. I have double recon to find anything here. Dude, don't do this to me, bro. Don't do that. Oh my god. There's so much in the deck. How many? Okay. So we have 3 Lilies, 2 Crispin, 2 Psychic Energies, and 2 Night Stretcher, and Unfair Stamp. Okay, well, I should hit one of those here, you'd think, right? Oh my god. Do I have Meowth? Yeah, I do. Okay, we're good. I think it's there. Don't need you, don't need you. I think? Yeah. I was about to say, I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw it earlier. Oh my gosh, it's all there. That's annoying. So like now I have an interesting decision to make, right? It's like I can Crispin here, which I think I'm going to, well, let's see the law. Okay, let's flip double heads. Sweet. Goodbye, you. Okay, so I have a decision to make on what I actually want to do here. I can Lilies for 6 and almost will certainly find energy. I mean, yeah, like I could have kept it, but I could have kept the Watchtower, but I think I don't need to because I'm winning the game in 2 attacks. I guess the $1 million question, because I can go like 10 10 10 10 10 10 essentially. The $1 million question becomes, do I Crispin? I can't bench this because of Monkey Dory, which is annoying. So I'm so likely to find this, but it's like also like really like, do I even? Okay, the problem is if to follow up the next turn. So if I go Phantom Dive KO here, and they just Phantom Dive me back, I don't have game, unfortunately. I don't have Boss's Orders. I only have 1 Recon Directive. That's going to be an issue, right? So I think at this point, what I need to do is I'm very likely to hit it. I have 2 Night Stretchers, 2 Psychics, and Unfair Stamp in the deck. So I think I'm just going to go for it. If I miss it, it is what it is. I think this sets me up better. Yeah, okay. Wow, that's good. Okay. Wow, now I have actually another decision to make here. So I don't even think I want to Stamp, because if they Clefairy, I'm going to go Stretcher, energies back into the deck, and then Stamp. I don't know. I also don't want to lose these Boss's Orders. They've already burned their Stamp. Do they have red card left? They don't play red card. I don't play. Oh, they don't play red card. Okay. So that's the only hand disruption they have. Okay. We'll just Phantom Dive. And I can't leave 30 on anything. Because then I could lose to energy plus boss's orders. So I'll go 10 here. 10 here. And they probably won't Clefairy me. 10 here. 10 here. 10 here. 10 here. Because they don't know if I'm just holding Crispin or something like that, right? It's pretty... I mean, they might Clefairy me again. Who knows? Yeah, so this is good. I know they don't play red card, which is really, really important here. I mean, the big thing is going to become, like, do they... Like, they can emergency mind bend. That is something they could do here. I guess it doesn't do a whole lot because I could double Monkey Dory. Okay, so if they emergency mind bend here and just, like, try and just get, like, a free turn, I think I establish second dark and just kind of go from there. As long as they don't confuse me, I don't even think confusing is very good here. I do just win the game because of the spread. Yeah, because of the spread, we do win with that. If they push anything other than Monkey Clef is on the table, yeah. Yeah. So, should be fine. We're live. Okay, should be good for game 3. If they do somehow hit Clefairy, which I don't think they can do now, we would go Stretcher, Psychic, Stretcher, Fire, and then just ship Unfair Stamp and try and piece together Crispin for game. Well, actually, what we need to do is we need to Stretcher back Dragapult. Yeah, it'd be Stretcher back Dragapult, Stretcher back Energy, and then ship. Wait, how do they win if they confuse you? They can't. I don't believe. Yeah, I figured out, like, they can't. They would actually just lose to Dragapult, Crispin. Well, yeah, this is all bad. I don't think they're winning. Yeah, they don't even have energy attachment. Yeah, this game's over. I think. Sweet. How do you win as boss? Oh, gotcha. Well, it's like what I would do is I'd just go recon, double Monkey Dory, push damage over, and then just pass. Or I could just go one Monkey Dory, attach the Dry Cloak, recon, and then just go from there, pass. I don't think they have a way to move this thing, though, right? They already Crispined. I wouldn't have to win the game, Blake, essentially. I don't need to win the game, like, even next turn. Like, if they hit me for 60, it doesn't set up any type of situation where they could win the next turn, so... Yeah. So... Should be fine. Sweet. All right, game 3. Thanks, Goku. I appreciate it. I've been playing for a long time. I was gonna restart. No air balloon now. Yeah, no balloon, no balloon. I've been playing so many full chicken. I look, they've been running Secret Box. Seems so jank. Oh, yeah, there was a Secret Box list that did well at NAIC. I think it was the list that Jackson Ford played. Didn't he play Secret Box? Something like that, right? Okay, chat. This game is going to be extremely determined on whether or not I draw a good opening hand. This matchup is won mostly in the early turns. That game actually wasn't, which was very surprising. We tried better variants. Yeah. Exactly. How little I trust TCG Live. And it's to just have a stroke out of nowhere. Stack against that list on ranked. Oh, really? Yeah. Damn it. No, dude, if I had... I mean, okay. Like, it actually wasn't that good because there's 3 Buddy Puffins and, like, nothing else. But, I mean, I had Crispin, I had access to Monkey Dory or Cloak, so... His hand sucks. Oh, my God. It's over. I did win the last match. He scooped. Oh, my God. Other energy. Yeah, it's not good. No, I prized the. I prized the Meowth too, dude. What? Dude, I'm never. It's over. Oh God. This is so bad. Oh my. It's not over. It's just like messy now. Dude, what is this, man? Like how like shoot. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, I have no 𝙄𝙎𝙏 and okay, that's a good sign right there. If I top deck Lilies and I Lilies into 𝙄𝙎𝙏, Monkey Dory, Crispin, oh boy, I'm gonna be feeling it. I will be feeling it. Lilies, one time they don't have it, right? Of course they do. Just keep me hydrated, appreciate it. I do have a little bit left. Prize all 4 Lilies. One time. Oh, unlucky. No. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I mean, okay, the nuts would have been not putting this Meowth down, but yeah. Ah, yes, my favorite card. This turn, I'm going to slap them if I can find Crispin. I am going to judge them and pray. I'm going to judge, chat. I'm going to find 𝙄𝙎𝙏, and I'm going to win the game. Watch this. Okay, this is actually not bad for what it's worth for next turn, so I'm okay with this. Okay, that's not too bad either. I was like, if I drew Dreepy there, I'd be gnarly. That'd be pretty sick. I mean, okay, this is a very good recovery. I can't lie. This is very good. I need them not to get Cloak plus Lilies, which probably will happen, but of course. No, dude, I was so close. It's fine. This is actually going to be a game, so I'm okay with this. Totally fine with it. They like slow rolled me. They like sat there and did nothing. I was like, wait, are they going to pass? No, it was just, of course, Lilies. Okay, the judge was good, though. I mean, the judge like helped me a lot. It got me into a playable hand, which I can't complain, you know? Okay. I mean, if I can find Monkey Dory, I'm actually in an okay spot here. Ooh, a boss's orders. Okay. Interesting. Now I am an energy away from taking 3, which would put me in a very good spot, I think. Okay, so the thing is, I could, right? But I don't really want to Phantom Dive this. It feels really bad to Phantom Dive here. Okay, hello. Okay, now I have a decision to make. Whoa, okay. Oh boy. This is pretty good. Now, okay, so now I'm in a situation where I have 2 options, right? I can attach Boss's Orders, KO, take 3 here. Or I Phantom Dive, attach to Monkey Dory, and I wipe Torchic off the board. This play leaves me a little bit more vulnerable to Clefairy, which is annoying. Because I don't have a Crispin in my hand, essentially. There's 3 dark in the deck. I believe, I think there's dark. I didn't price check it. I didn't, but I would assume there is. Yeah, there's 3 in the deck. Hopefully there is 1, but I do see your point. Yeah. So I could take 3 here. What is the downside of taking 3? If they Clefairy, I Phantom with no Ape on board. I think I'm gonna Crispin. Also, the reason why I'm gonna do this is I know I have Meowth in the prizes, so there is a reasonable chance I can find. I'm just gonna take 2 and keep, yeah. Like, there is a reasonable chance in this situation that I pull Meowth. Put to hand. And then we'll just overkill this. And essentially what this does is if they don't Clefairy this turn, I win. Pretty much. I just have a far superior... I think I win. I think I win because if they can't Clefairy, I just have an elite board. Like, I can do so much. Like, I can Phantom Dive, punch the Dragapult, KO the Cloak on the bench, and then just kind of fill out my board. I don't even need to take 3 next turn. I would just punch the Dragapult, take a Cloak off the board, and then my board is developed to the point where... I should win at that point. There is also no hammers in the chicken build, which is nice. I don't have to worry about that. This will be a turn that could go multiple different ways. I also have the ability to just Mind Bend the Clefairy. Do they need Crispin and Clefairy? They do, correct. We're going to learn a lot about what they plan to do off this. If it's Dragapult, they're going Dragapult. If it's Clefairy, okay. They either have it in hand or they are digging for. Okay, they have it in hand or else they're throwing. Yeah, okay. Here is Clefairy. 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. Yeah, they are doing enough. Okay. So now they're pretty much saying here they pretty much okay, that's goddamn that's stamp 2. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's not good. Okay. Well, remote. I don't have to attack. I don't have to KO this turn, but would have been nice. What you draw here? Yeah, it's gonna be like Gust Itchy. I think I do this first because there's no downside. Okay, well, that's good. This getting rid of this energy would be good, which we did not. Because they're down 3. I need to flip. Come on. I need to flip heads or 2 here. Okay, please. Can I get 50%? That's all I'm asking for now. That'd be too much to ask for. That would be unreasonable, right? Dude, okay. I can't expect to hit any heads, right? That'd be unreasonable and unfair to assume that I will flip a singular heads, right? Would be asking for too much. All right, itchy. No mind bend? No, I don't think so. Could have mind bended. The problem with mind bending is I commit another energy on the 𝙄𝙄𝙎𝙏. Or I commit another energy, which means I don't have Phantom Dive the next turn. That is a huge problem here. I have to commit the energy because I have to play like they'll miss boss. Yeah, there's a chance they miss boss because I don't have Meowth, but there's a good chance they hit it. Do you remember there and have any Christmas pull? They kind of just win? Yes. Yeah, it would be a disaster. Becoming Crispin pulled off double recon and after sacking 𝙄𝙎? Maybe. Yeah. I think it's gonna happen though. I don't think. We'll see. The stamp is not gonna show up. It's taking the day off, right? Very pessimistic about. I've been very pessimistic about Dragapult the past few days. All right, see ya. Life is Rolling. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. And then, okay. Dude, can I please draw unfair stamp? Okay. Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, it would have been nice with the first. I mean, it's kind of... So, I'm in a really interesting spot here where I don't even know if I want to attach this energy. I don't think I'm going to attach it. Because if I draw... I might lock myself out of Crispin unintentionally. Okay, and then we'll just burn this. We'll flip tails on this, all right? 0 for 3. Oh, we actually got a heads. Wow, I've... Extremely rare heads. This could go really wrong if I draw into the energies. Okay, good. The problem is, though, here is that I still have not found my unfair stamp, which is not good. Both the stamp and the red card are in the deck. They're in the deck. 15 cards left. I have been incapable of finding either of them, despite the mass amount of cards my deck has drawn. Repeatedly every single turn, the deck has refused to yield either of those cards. If I win this game with what is happening, I'll be very happy. Report much more. Yeah, Pults. Yeah, hammers are pretty annoying. Okay, how many energy do they have left? Can I ever get them out of energy? They play 8. They're down 4, 5. Ooh, okay. So I can actually win this game because they are going to have to go down a 3rd energy here, which is a really bad thing for them if they want to do something. Hammer could help, but they have essentially, I think, 2 fire and Okay, that's all of their energy account. They have a... So this game will come down to if I can crispin into energy. Or not crispin into energy. If I can hit a hammerheads. I win the game with hammerheads, I think. It's pretty crazy to say, but I think I'm going to win this game if I can flip a hammerheads. They're going to put down Torchic because it's kind of like a emergency, like last second play that they could make, I guess. There's no Fez on the board, though. Yeah, I think I can win this game. Nah, I don't. Unfortunately, don't win off stamp anymore. Yeah, they have to find. They have two bosses. Ugh, damn it, dude. Okay, well. Oh, they're doing like 8 million damage here. If I flip a hammerheads, I force them to find rare candy, which they have multiple in the deck, so it's so bad. Cool. All right, I have. Can I? Okay, I'm almost guaranteed to find a hand disruption card, but who knows at this point? It's not been kind to me. That's one of them. Would like the better one. Oh. That is very important. This is a very important flip. I need to go 2 for 2 to have a good chance of beating them. If I can flip this heads, I have a shot. If I can't, I don't think I'm going to win this game. Okay, I have a chance now. The door is open to win this game. That is a huge flip. 2 for 2. Thank you. Thank you, deck, for doing that. Just doing the average, the bare minimum is all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for here. Okay. If I don't find stamp, it's fine. Yeah, I can bump me out to 2. That is true. Okay. I have a fire in my deck, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Oh, but if I bump the Meowth... I also farm myself because I can't win the game the next turn. Wait, no, I can. I maybe wouldn't win the game the next turn. If they find... They would need rare candy... I mean, okay, let's see. How many Dragapult does their deck play? Oh, it plays 2. Actually, no, I can do this. Never mind, never mind. I guess this means the only way they win is Clefairy. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I think this is fine. Yeah. I think it's more likely they... What? Okay. Oh, because I have to keep Fez. Actually, this plays fine. Because I have to keep the Fezandipity. Phantom Dive. They play Area Zero Chen Pao, which like makes me kind of nervous. That's what makes me really uncomfortable. I think this creates the most win cons is 30, 10, 10, and then like this other 10 can go like here. I think this creates the most win cons. Because they'd have to evolve this or they lose to boss. They'd have to Monkey Dory or else they lose to boss's orders here. They would have to go evolve. They'd have to go evolve, monkey, heal. They need a lot. I intentionally did not attach for turn. Oh, no, I crispined and I held the energy. There was no point to attach it there because I didn't know if I was going to pull energy off prize cards, which meant if they bosses ordered and didn't have a way to attack, I needed an energy to retreat because essentially I know they don't have any more hand disruption, right? So I win or lose by them attacking this turn, right? They have to win the game this turn. So the game ends no matter what via one of us winning this next turn, essentially, right? Which means I don't need to attach because I know they don't have any hand disruption. It would have created a rare situation where if I missed energy off prizes, then I whiffed off recon, I would have gotten punished. Yeah. Well, no, I didn't attach for turn. I just simply crispined and then held the energy. Yeah. That was intentional. Yeah. Can my opponent please miss? He reconned. I don't know why he did not fez first. Nothing about the game that way made me need to start. First prize mapping. Let's go blow up my ghost and kill shit. Yeah. Always fez before recon. The only time you would not fez before recon is if you had Dry Cloak in the active and you plan to evolve it and you had like Lilies or Unfair Stamp in your hand. Then you recon first because you're gonna go like you recon first at that point because then you have the evolution, right? So you have the evolution, you go the evolution, and then you play the stamp, then you draw. But in most other circumstances, you don't do that. You just simply would sit there, and in most circumstances, you would recon after fez because you want to fez first to give yourself a better idea of what you want to take off recon. Because like recon, you have a decision to make, right? So it's statistically harder to make a decision with a 2-card hand as opposed to a 5-card hand. Does this person have Chen Pao, dude? They need more than just Chen Pao. This is why I didn't put all 60 here, because I'm forcing them to do more. What's up, Monkey Matt? Yes, yeah. Well, I mean, the assumption is they wouldn't attack if they don't have game. They shouldn't attack unless... They should not give me monkey math. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I don't think they have Chen Pao. Good thing. It doesn't win them the game, but it saves them the turn. Yeah, well, the fear would be they could try and piece together Clefairy. Yeah. That would be the concern. Did they really hit that? Oh my god. Okay. Now their board is a disaster, though. I played... Jeez, okay. Yeah, I just swing. Oh, I know the play. I see the play. The play is the boss and poke this, and then boss win the game. This is the safest play. I could lose the game to Blaziken Energy Boss. Yep. All right. I think... Actually, no. Could I? Nah, this is still the safest play. This seals the game. Yep. GG's. I think. And then I boss again. Boom. There's no out now. This locks every line. I think. Does it? I don't think they can do anything. I think this is checkmate. They can't evolve all of them, which means they go Phantom Dive for game. What if they attach the bench there, though? Yeah, I could have attached, but they don't have any hand disruption, so it doesn't matter. There is no hand disruption left in their deck, so the hand will never change. Also, yeah, I mean, in a blind setting, I wouldn't attach the Psychic ever, because if they had Hammer left, I could lose the game. This is a sick play. The punch for 70 into then boss around it. Let's get it. The double boss line. Woo. Yes, Icicle Loot. You're right, Goku. Yes. Let's get it, dude. Let's go. After all that bullshit. Oh my gosh. We finessed them. Ah! Let's go. The stamp finally showed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. That was a disastrous set. Oh my goodness. Oof. All right. GG's. All right. Of a 10 HP is sleep. No, that's the worst feeling. It's 4 a.m. Chopping it up to best of 1. I want to play best of 3. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Pop into top 4. All right. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. I ran out of energy drinks, unfortunately, but I do have water. Yeah, Judge is pretty sick. All right. Good luck. Good luck. We're just playing. It's just pure Pult, Risky Ruins, 4 Hammer. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Chug water. Yeah, you gotta stay awake, right? All right. For next season, I'm grabbing my butt off. Matter of fact, I'm dropping out of college. Oh, really? Well, if you want to commit to Pokemon, stay committed. Just give it some time, but be like strategic with it. My hand is actually good. I have monkey advantage immediately on board with my hand. This is good. It's not not overpowered, right? It's good. Lilies would make this hand amazing. I was like, dang. I'm so tired. Am I gonna price check? Sure. Payment unfortunately is in my hand and not in my prizes. 3 boss, 3 ultra ball. I prize an ultra ball. Prized a hammer. Prized 2 pad. Huh, okay. Now they have to punch me with... I mean, they don't have to, but they really want to punch me with Dragon Headbutt now because I established Monkey. Yo, GG's. Thank you. I appreciate you. It was a really good series. Amazing series. Thank you. GG's. It was nice to get to play you. They were pretty close. They were very, very close. Very close sets. They had like game 3, like, not to be biased, was in my opinion the best overall game, right? And it felt like game 1 I didn't draw great. Game 2 it was like really weird where I kind of just took a huge lead like mid game out of nowhere, which I actually thought I was going to lose game 2, and then game 3 was so back and forth. Yeah, GG's. Okay, so they missed the item lock, which is huge here. The problem is I can't really capitalize it with how weak my hand is. So it could become really good with the lilies. Okay, that is not bad. I mean, this is like, if I can flip a heads, I mean, it would make it a little bit better, but okay, what do they play the least of? Dang. Not able to capitalize, but it's fine. I feel like a lot of people, including myself, need to be comfortable with the fact that Pult plays from behind and not to get discouraged when you're behind. At least that's how I see it. Yeah. There was a game I had. It's a game I'll post on YouTube. I recorded all of Swiss that I'm going to post on YouTube. I'll also post this probably like with it too. But I recorded my Swiss games, and there was a game against Festival Lead where I had this really interesting spot where I just chose to hold back instead of actually take a prize lead. Like I could have very easily taken a 2-prize lead, but I just chose to hold back and set an itchy again. Sometimes like managing itchies is like really interesting. All right, sleep well, AJs. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Yeah. Let's see. Don't have boss's orders. Thank you. Oh god. This is bad. It's very bad. Very bad. A little better. A little bit better, but still very shaky. Okay. Yeah, that's spooky. Why no itchy enforcing that boss? They punch your Pult first, you lose war. Because I'm gonna lose the game most likely if they have boss's orders there, no matter what. Which is extraordinarily likely with a 10 card hand that they have it. I immediately lose the game to boss's orders on my only drag cloak. I can maybe win the game with like a crushing hammer stamp play at some point later on the game. Like I don't know, like I'm looking at it like this, right? There's a 10 card hand. They've reconned the past 2 turns. They need to find one of their 3 boss's orders or meow. They've had ample time to find it. I have 1 drag cloak. If I had a second drag cloak, I would have I just would have itchied. I didn't have that, so I'm just kind of like getting extremely aggressive here and seeing if I can piece this together later on. Like if I had 2 cloak, I'm fine if they were the first one to boss. Is what it is. Yeah, it's not great, but I'm gonna have to win this game with a mind bend at some point. I mean, they'll go Phantom Dive most likely. See if they put the damage properly. There is a very good spread here that they can make. They misplayed. Okay. The correct spread here is 2-2-2. I can't kill this if they 2-2-2, and it's really bad. I mean, I could with double monkey dory, but it's pretty hard, right? Okay, now that's helpful. Did I really crisp and heal this whole thing and KO this? I didn't... It's so late, I don't even remember what energy is in there. I think I'm going to scoop if I don't have the second Monkey Dory in the deck anyways. So I'm just going to do this. Do I have it? No, I don't. Yeah, I couldn't have got it anyways. There was 3. Yeah, 2 fire. It wasn't possible. Okay, well. I was really close to getting it. I mean, what could I do? Oh, I could Fez and then... this doesn't work either really well. I just lose. I can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah. I needed double monkey there. I had to double monkey Phantom Dive. It just wasn't gonna... Yeah. I was confused on why 2-2-2 is the best, because can you just bolt the active on bench strike look? Oh, with Monkey Dory, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's true. I'm like half asleep right now. If there was no Monkey Dory, 2-2-2 is fine. Sorry, I'm really tired. I've been up since 6 a.m. and it's 1 o'clock right now. Yes, I think I needed to kill their cloak and get double monkey, which I don't think was going to happen there. Is this time slot just to make it more grueling on purpose? No, it's because he's from the West Coast. 2-2-2 is best if there was no Monkey Dory. I forgot that I had Monkey Dory. There wasn't... I couldn't get the double... I needed to take... What did I need to take? Yeah, I needed to take Crispin first. Yes. Yeah. I need to take Crispin first. Oops. All right. That wasn't my bad. Okay, I'm going to price check this game. I had no idea what was in there. Throw away Psychic. Yes. You sleep here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, that would have been better. Okay. I am. It is 1:38. I've almost been up for 24 hours. Are you going to Worlds? Yeah, I'm going to Worlds. This will be my 6th Worlds. World's number 6. How does it to get your invite now? I mean, you have to do well usually at one tournament a year to get your invite. Like if you can like do really well at one tournament, get like a 32 or something like that or better, and then you just kind of fill out the rest of your like season with like 128s or 256s, you'll get your invite most likely. Like Bubble got it last 2 years. Yeah, Bubble got it last 2 years. All right, I will not play this game, hopefully. But my hand is really bad. Thank you. I'm trying. I keep getting top 32 at Worlds. I can't break through 32. I've gotten 32 twice now. And both of those times I've lost my win in the top 8, which has been really annoying. Because I want one top 8 at Worlds before like I'm happy. And I've gotten 232, so which obviously I'm extremely happy about that, right? I mean, the Worlds comes once a year. It's the hardest event of the year by a sizable margin. But I do want a top 8s at Worlds to like get what I want. Like I want a top 8 at Worlds and a top 8 at an IC, and like that pretty much gets everything that I've wanted. It's definitely just this. Thank you. When I travel in this year, I can only do US because everything's so far. I never travel in. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, US is a lot of tournaments. It's like I don't ever want to I don't want to stop playing until I get those like things that I've looked for. I guess. Have a nice day to be in Chicago. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm so happy it's out of New Orleans. I'm sorry. New Orleans is a great place to go like one time. It's just I don't know. I did not enjoy going to New Orleans. It was cool to see it one time. I could go to Chicago every year and be happy. It's like going to London and South. Yeah, it's like London we knows every year. Or typically has been the past several years. I'm fine with London. Yeah. Not a big fan of the other place. Okay, I'm going to boss this turn to force an energy burn, which is really annoying for them. I get punch KO, but then I run the risk of getting stamped and just kind of ran over. I mean, this is kind of interesting. I have a decision to make here on if I want to stamp or like run the risk of getting stamped. But my hand kind of sucks anyways, so... Maybe I do just go in. I'm kind of down, I guess, the more I think about it. They have triple Night Stretcher. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to play really conservatively here. I know they don't have much of anything anyways. Hopefully in a month or two. Or not in a month or two, in a week or two. I would be very surprised if it wasn't released by next week. Or I wouldn't be very surprised. I'd be kind of surprised. The one's supposed to be cool for 21, but you can't do shit at 18. Yeah. I mean, even then, like, I'm not a partier. I'm just not. So it's like, I mean, like, New Orleans is like, just, I don't know. It's like trashy kind of, almost in a way. It just kind of like smells and is just like, eh. It just smells. Like, it's just a smelly town. I hate humidity. Like, so like, I'm from California, so could just say I'm a lightweight, right? But I hate humidity. This is really annoying because I don't even know if I want to attach this energy. I don't think I'm going to, because I want to have it for like energy attachments later on, or Crispin. My deck is just having a complete stroke right now. You travel in a group most of the time? I mean, I have like my testing group, right? It's like I have my group of players that like I work with, you know? So I don't physically travel with them most of the time, but I have my, you know, group of people that I work with. I'm in the Sacramento area. All right, I am going to recon again and look for something. My God, dude. Like, how many recons have I used now? For nothing. 1, 2. I'm up to 3 recon. 4 recon directives. So I've seen the top 8 cards and I've found nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, the only good thing here is that they don't have anything, right? Yeah. I'm not going to put Watchtower down because I need to have access to Meowth potentially if I get stamped. Far from Monterey Bay, yeah. Monterey's cool. It's a really pretty area. We have a cool aquarium. I still don't have any. I guess I have a Pokemon. Never mind. But yeah, having a group to travel with definitely helps. Having like a testing group is like helpful and stuff like that. So, Monterey treats. No idea. Who knows? We'll have a California regional typically. I mean, we always have a California regional, so. Tails. Damn it. It's 50-50. Doesn't matter which one you get rid of. I was about to be very disappointed. Sting has been pushing to get a lot of events. Sucks though because okay, there's a stamp. Sucks though because there's no Pokemon over here to go to SJ like card art and stuff. I do know what card art is. Finally, I found a Lily's. Hooray! Yes, I do know what card art is. Yeah. Hooray! It showed up finally. I can take a 2-prize lead now. Hopefully again. No guarantees at this point. Or actually 1-prize lead. My bad. But getting down to even is really good. I can kill them later. They played 3 hammers this turn. I would really not like to see the 4th one here, preferably. The big thing is I don't want them to have Stretcher. I mean, thankfully, I have Lily, so I can get out of it, but I still don't want them to butter me again. Yeah, card art's a cool store, I've heard. Been to like 88 Card House, and I don't know if I've been to card art before. I think I have been. I think I've been once. Yeah, I've been once. I think. Okay. I would just pass with this in the active, right? Okay, they're going for hammer number 4. They need to flip 2 out of 4 here to be. Hooray. Okay. Okay, I just need to find cloaks, and I'm in a good spot. That was too much to ask for. God. Okay. Dude, fuck this game, man. Oh my god. No, I have a teleportative card. Sorry, I'm really tired, so I'm kind of unhinged right now. Very unhinged. Dude, Phantom Diving feels so bad if I don't have another cloak here. I just have no follow-up or anything. Dude, please. Oh, hello. That was deserved. Like that was deserved. You ever have like that moment where it's like, okay, I earned that. Okay. I mean, there's no point to put the damage here. There's gonna. It's just like all 6 here. Who you got for World Cup? So I'm not, I guess, I'm not very educated in football. Oh, unfair stamp. I'm not educated in it. I'm not gonna act like I am. I know like France is like extremely good, right? You know, Barcelona's solid. You know, things like that, right? It's like I have like very generic like knowledge on certain stuff like that. So I follow different sports. France is the Elite Four. Gotcha. I was thinking this is so stupid. I was thinking about betting just to probably just see money burn up in front of me. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling Paraguay right now. Because I saw like the betting numbers and I was like, you know, they're not gonna win. Or they could win, right? But make a lot of money. Do you normally watch baseball and football? I used to watch a lot of basketball, but I just don't find it as entertaining anymore. It's just not my thing anymore. Like, okay, like I do like basketball. I just don't watch it as much as I used to. Does something happened? I don't know. I don't like all the flopping, how like soft the game has gotten in some ways and stuff like that. It's just like, it feels like players are just trying to exploit the rules more than anything else. And that's like true in a lot of sports, right? But like, I just don't find basketball as entertaining as I used to. Yeah, I'm a huge baseball fan. Which says a lot to say basketball is too slow. I mean, yeah, I would say like baseball is my favorite, football is my second. Like basketball is my third. You know what? Let's just see no Dragapult here. Let's get a nice little miss. I do not think is going to happen. Candies or hammers? Hammers. Yeah, I am too. I'm a Giants fan. I went to like probably 7 games last year. 7 or 8 games, I think. Maybe 6. No, something around there. Okay. This sucks. Actually, no, it doesn't. I can kill this. Never know, Sam. Cool. Okay. Free cone. Oh. Heads. Okay. Wow, they're. I think I can actually win this game pretty easily. Not pretty easily, but like much easier than I thought. Okay, 4. This is a huge flip. If I can get this one, oh my goodness. See ya, and then I can. Wow, that's crazy. This game has completely changed because of that. This brings up this puts me in an interesting spot where I could KO like I think I just hit the pult, but this is bad for them. They like so they're down 7 energies. The only problem is they have 1 psychic and 1 fire left, so that is an issue. They have 1 of each left. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the Rockies, you're not bad that. I mean, we're not that bad. We actually care about, or we'll spend money sometimes. You know what I could have also done is I could have gone Meowth for boss's orders on Fez too. Oh. Oh no. Guess if I KO this, I'm fine. Maybe we should have gone. Maybe that would have been better. Yeah, I think that would have been better. I just go boss here and then Phantom Dive and don't kill anything. Yeah. That's the better play. After I flipped both hammerheads, I think I should. Wait, I mean, I can just win the game this turn. Funny enough, but I just have game if he doesn't do anything. But okay. I really hope I draw Crispin. 2010. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Chat. So the right play was to, when I flipped both hammerheads, I could still win this game, but I should have just bosses ordered Fez and punched and not cared that the monkey door. I hyper focused on killing the monkey. That's my bad. I mean, I could win here, right? But if I draw the other, oh, I have to recon first, I think. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have the energy. Oh boy, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't do anything. That boss stuff. Yeah, they have 3 boss. Yeah, I just messed this. I got punished. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Oops. We'll go back. I want to go back and watch it. I just lose. It doesn't matter. Oopsies. Yeah, that's my fault. So I'll show you guys the play. What you're saying. I'm so tired. I just I completely misplayed. Let's go back to it. Dang, that's tough. Yo, GG's. Good luck at finals. All right, this is a mistake. This is weird. I'm watching myself. I am so stupid. I don't know why I would have. I don't know why I did this. I cannot believe I did this. So this turn here, I have access to Meowth. All you, oh my God, so stupid. All I have to do is just bosses orders Pheasantipity and announce Phantom Dive. And the game is just, I can't lose from this board stay. Oh my God. So for anyone who wants to know what you're supposed to do in this board stay here. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I've been up for 18 hours, 20. I've been up for 20 hours, more like 21 hours. In this situation, just Meowth for boss's orders. Boss's orders Pheasantipity. There's no energy on the board. It means that Crispin doesn't work. It means that Rosa cannot also be activated. So just hit the fez. Hit the fucking fez. Don't take a prize card. because you can get Rosa, right? So you would go 200, and then you would put like maybe you could put 50, like you could put 50 onto like the drag cloak. You could put 60 onto Dragapult. You could put, oh my god. Why did I do this? Yes, I know, but it still pisses me off. And then the game's over because he can't attack next turn. Yeah, don't do the mistake. Don't ever do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, we got top 4 out of like 300 something players. Cool. I played that set horribly. I think we played the last set really like well, but this set we just played so bad. It's fine. It is late. I need to get sleep. I appreciate all the support as always. Thanks for everything. Most of the boss neighborhoods are the biggest issue. Correct, but like boss, yeah, but attacking enabled the boss. Yeah. Okay, for full transparency, I didn't see the Rosa in the list. I didn't actually look at the list that much. I did not know that he played Rosa. I thought it was just a normal list, and I thought it was triple Crispin. So when I made that attack, the reason I thought it was fine was like, okay, they're most likely not gonna be able to Crispin. I didn't know there was a Rosa, which is just completely my fault. I didn't look. So I looked briefly and just saw Pult list and then shipped the game. Yeah. So we all learn from our mistakes. It's true. Thank you. All right. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support as always. Thanks for all the follows, subs, the donations. You guys were amazing tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I know I only streamed Top Cut. I played all off stream. This is actually reasons as to why, but I don't really, I like to entertain, guys, like more than anything, and help people out. So that's why I went live, despite not playing Swiss on stream. But anyways, thanks for all the support as always. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get some sleep. Maybe we'll be live tomorrow. Depends if there's another tournament I might play in it. I'll speak with you guys again soon. Peace out, everyone. Have a great evening. I guess morning, technically, right?